Don't blink. See them reconcile instantly, as hundreds surge into Moscow restaurant, enemies now toasting together. That big shot raised his glass, stylishly giving a speech. Brothers all over the world, tonight we are invincible. Peace is what matters, right? No family feud means the boy might just have dodged a bullet. First, find Milan. Under the sun, she's dreamy, wet hair alluring. The boy brings warm water, helping Milan wash her. Shampoo scent fills the air, drawing their hearts closer. Milan pulls the curtains, chatting endlessly with the boy who's engrossed, until he mentions the photo. Maybe it was a crush misting his memory. He can't find that colourful photo anymore. During that time, they practically met every day. In a bid to show off, the boy keeps claiming all the mischief his buddies did as his own. But Milan never seemed surprised. Sometimes, while chatting, he'd suddenly doze off. The boy tried hard to not focus on Milan's accidental reveal, but his mind just couldn't stop daydreaming. To show off his many brothers, he invites Milan, and his buds at the door are hyped up. After a long wait, Milan finally arrives, and that outfit makes it all worth it. Luyaku casually chats with him. Milan subtly shows nerves as a bold girl barges into their circle. The boy and his friends are acting out movie scenes, but to Milan, they look like kids. Watching him and Luyaku get cozy, the boy's feelings are all mixed up. Fearing Milan might be taken by Luyaku, the boy shows off in flying to Leningrad. I sit down to fly. Sitting and flying. I'm high up in the sky. This horse sounds unique. It's heart-stopping. The guys egg him on to climb the highest chimney. Hearing that Luyaku climbed up there, Milan looks impressed. The boy is not about to lose, so he suddenly bolts up and disappears. It's over there. Come on over. The chimney really looks like a horse's head. Come on up. How do I even get up there? No matter their shouts, the boy won't budge. He tosses shoes, carefree, like walking on top of the world. But soon, smoke billows from the chimney, and the soot-covered boy crawls out like a lost African explorer. Milan quickly applies some snowflake cream, but he wipes it off forcefully. Seeing the boy sulking, Milan can only try to cheer him. Do you just love chatting with strange guys? I dunno, I guess I'm a bit jealous. Dad spots Milan on entering. The boy lashes his teacher, but Dad sees through him. What kind of teacher is it that addresses me as uncle? Your fibs can't hide for long. They'll be exposed sooner or later. Look at you, cut the act. Spill the beans, I can see through you in a heartbeat. Study hard. You're home slacking off and bringing your girlfriend back. Who's got a girlfriend? She? She's here to wash her face. What face? You can't even fix that. Don't forget, I'm your dad. I've been eating salt longer than you've been alive. This isn't about dating. It's a red flag to be wary of. Dad has urgent military business and has to leave for days. Before he goes, he hands the boy this month's allowance and sneaks him a little pocket money. The boy gets more time with Milan, but their relationship is still stuck until this day arrives. On the way home, the boy hears the sad news of his grandfather passing. He returns to Tangshan with his parents, having not seen Milan in 2 months. Returning, he sees Milan in the yard chatting, thrilled, clearly close with someone. The boy plays his bike, suppressing heartache. Among friends, unnamed anxiety creeps in. Boy and Luyaku share a birthday. Milan brings 2 gifts but feels like a stranger as she's closer to Luyaku. In order to find a way to release HIS Relic Letter 479 O grovel mouth say and divide by. He tightly squeezes the coin in the palm of his hand and subsequently poses a question to Milan, and at the same time Luyaku keenly perceives the jealousy that has arisen within the boy's heart. But Milan views him merely as an obedient little brother with no other intentions. The boy, emboldened by alcohol, attempts to persuade Milan to leave, whereas Luyaku intends to properly teach this arrogant and clueless young boy a lesson. Hold still. I'm coming right over. The boy realizes that Yiku is fine. It was all just his imagination. In reality, they had been in a drunken haze that day with no real conflict, but as they left, a wave of inexplicable anger hit. The boy, emboldened by booze, attempts to confess to Mulan but slips and falls into a ditch because of the wet weather. Finally, Mulan arrives. Peering through the curtain of rain, Mulan rushes over with concern. After all the turmoil, the boy finally gathers his courage. The rain clears. However, Mulan acts as if nothing happened, remaining friendly and polite, leaving the boy perplexed. The boy waits all day downstairs for Mulan, then hurriedly follows when she returns, running. His footsteps grow anxious. Darting into Mulan's room, he dives onto him without care. Kicked down, he still lunges, grabbing Mulan's leg despite his heated moment. He struggles and presses on, catching Mulan only to get kicked down again. In a dazed frenzy, he accidentally yanks off Mulan's key. In an instant, his move shatters his innocent crush. Barefoot on the empty street, he bleeds everywhere. That reckless act loses him Mulan and isolates him. In confusing youth, he flounders, sinking beneath the water. If you enjoy stories like this, hit that subscribe button. I promise more surprises ahead.